In this video, I'm going to share with you the cure to neediness and how you can practically go about eradicating that pattern from your life, because that pattern will block you and stop you from attracting love to come in. The reason that is, by the way, is needy energy. Anytime we feel like we need something outside of ourselves, it feels like to the other person we are trying to take something from them. What people that are needy want or need is validation and approval. So when somebody is trying to get and needs the validation from some girl or guy they're dating, what happens is that person's like, wait, why do I need to give you this validation? Why do I need to give you this approval? Aren't you just good enough already? And it repels them from being attracted. So the weird thing is that people that have a needy pattern, they think that what the neediness is going to do is get them what they want. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. And in fact, it actually blocks that very thing from coming into their life. And in this video, I'm going to show you the practical step-by-step way you can eradicate neediness from your life once and for all. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron, and I help people expand their consciousness. Now, on this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can eradicate neediness from your life using this handy-dandy whiteboard over here. Sometimes I have this handy-dandy whiteboard and I hardly even address it. It's more so in the back because it looks kind of cool and it looks like I'm eventually going to get to it. And I do have intentions of getting to it, but sometimes I just don't. But this time, I promise, I'll get to this in a minute. Now, when it comes to neediness, you might be asking yourself, well, Aaron, isn't neediness what gets you to attract love? And of course, you're actually not asking that because you know, or you've seen some of my other videos, but it is this ingrained belief that we have. Maybe it came from Disney Channel. Maybe we don't have to blame everything on Disney, but you know, it's like if we, especially as men, if we can gain the approval and validation of the woman and slay dragons, then we're worthy, then we're good enough. So it sets this frame like I am only good enough when or if. And a lot of times that is a very unattractive energy. You could actually say that the degree to which you are attractive is the degree to which you are not needy. Let me say that again. The degree to your attractiveness is the degree to which you do not need something from somebody else. Their validation, them to be a certain way, trying to control them. And this for me was something that I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn from a long time of feeling this pattern that I believe that was kind of passed down in my family from on my dad's side. My dad's like a traditional nice guy. So he is very nice, doesn't rock the boat too much, and just kind of does the right thing. And I had to learn a year or two ago that doesn't actually work. It's not attractive. And not only that, it's not authentic. To be a nice guy, to be a people pleaser is saying, I will give you and be nice to you and be very agreeable if in exchange you will give me something. Give me validation, love, and support. So once I became aware of this pattern, what really helped me is understanding that the reason it is that dynamic and the reason it's because I literally don't feel whole and complete within myself. I had to become very honest to myself and realize that even in relationships, I was seeking something from other people to give me something I wasn't giving to myself. Now, one of the biggest game changers though for me, and the thing I want to share with you in this video, the practical step for you, is I met my shadow work integration coach. My shadow work integration coach is someone I've been working with for about a year now, and he has a double PhD in psychology. He studies Carl Jung as like his passion and the shadow. And I became aware of this shadow of myself, of the neediness, of the validation, of the childhood wounding. But what really changed it was one meditation practice that you guys have probably heard me talk about before. It's called the frame technique. The frame technique is where there's this candle thing over here. When you're looking at a candle, you start to feel the separation between you and the candle. You bring the awareness more inside the body. A lot of people that are needy, what happens is they went through trauma as kids. And there's this part where they're not really fully in their body. So what they feel like they need is they are pushing their energy out, trying to manipulate the outer environment to give them what they feel like they lack. And a lot of times that means they're not fully present in their body. So one of the biggest cures for you to having not needy energy and to being more magnetic just in general is you getting more inside your damn body. Get in your body. How do you get in your body? You literally bring the awareness into your body. I also have something that's called the frame technique activation. It's completely free. It's an hour-long workshop I did where I show you step by step how to use the frame technique. So if you want to check that out, you can go to a brand new app. It's an amazing app called Highviber, Highviber. You can click the link below or go to Apple or Android and download Highviber. When you go in there, at the top, you will see the frame technique workshop plus an inner child meditation, which is where we energetically go to Hawaii to heal this stuff. Because it normally stems all the way back to childhood. Us walking around going, are you my mommy? You going to give me my needs? You going to do this? And that's what happens until we bring the awareness into our body. We stop morphing. We stop morphing to other people. Now, what's really attractive and not needy is when you are in your own values, you are being yourself, you're in integrity to your own word. And when you're dating, you're not saying, is this person going to give me validation and love? When you're dating, you're almost curious to how they are going to respond or how they're showing up. It's almost like instead of you wondering, am I good enough, you're vetting them. You're not judging them, but you're kind of like feeling it out. You have a standard, and you know your self-worth. So you are not at the mercy of their validation and support. So it's a very different energy. But what happens is when we are needy, we are saying, we have a belief that we need something from the outside to make us feel whole. So we project our energy. Maybe it's towards some beautiful woman or some hot guy or whatever you're into. And what happens is you're projecting the energy outside. They feel it. And they're like, why are you trying to take away this? Why are you trying to take it from me? And if you would just be present inside your own body and in body, you would then be attractive. I use this frame technique, by the way. I've shared this before, but I would just go in public. And I did this actually yesterday at the gym. I was at the gym and I was just bringing the awareness back to myself. And I noticed it gets people that, it's a different magnetic energy that's very hard to describe. But when you are projecting your energy out, you are less magnetic. When you are inside your body and you are present, you are very magnetic and attractive. And the key to not being needy and let go of the neediness is to be in your body, in your own frame of reality. And as you do that, you'll be in yourself and you won't be trying to project your stuff onto other. It changes absolutely everything. If what I'm saying right now is vibing with you, like the video, comment below, let me know, say, hey, this video is vibing with me, okay? And also download Highviber, check that out. The key to neediness is getting back in your freaking body, being present to the moment. It changes everything. The frame technique is a completely free workshop. You can download the new app, Highviber, check it out. We'll be doing live meditations in there, live activations, workshops, connecting to each other, using, it's like finding your high vibe tribe, and also doing like meditations where we amplify the energy using group energy dynamic work. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not needy and don't need you to like the video, but it's just a general hope that, hopefully this video is something that added value to you. Other than that, as always, peace, much love, and namaste.